So our last math journal page that we're going to be doing this week out of this math journal is going to be page 9, and it's got more apples on it. And this is a fun one because we get to color the picture by the number code. So let's go ahead and get started on this one. Okay, this one we'll do together because we have to read the color words to be able to know which color to color on the basket. So I have my box of crayons here, and I'm going to look at this one right here. It says number 1, and I'm going to go across. And this word starts with a Y. And a Y says yeah, yeah. And I only know of one color in my box that starts with a yeah, yeah sound, and that would be yellow. So let's color this crayon yellow. So we color it the same color as its color word. Now let's look at the next one. Number 2. I know this word because I write it so much. And it's my favorite color. And it's my name. It's green for Mrs. Green. So let's color this crayon green. All right. Number 3. This one starts with an R, and R was one of our letters this week, and I remember R was Robbie Rabbit, and he said what color would be red. Red, yes. So let's color. Let's see if I can find a regular red. All I have is like a violet red, but that will probably be okay. No? Yeah, violet red. Oh, hey, I found it. Here's my red. I'm going to color my crayon red. Okay, number 4. Number 4 starts with a B. And a B, like Bubba Bear, says B. B. But I know that there's a couple colors that start with that sound, like B, B, blue, and B, B, brown. So I need to look at that second letter. So it says B, brown. So this word is brown. So color the crayon brown. And the next word starts with a G. Kind of like green started with a G too, huh? So a G, like Gordo Gorilla, he says G, G. And then it has an R right here, and an R for Robbie Rabbit says so G, And then A, gray. If you don't have a gray crayon, some of you might not, then you could just use your pencil to color that because your pencil is gray. All right, so I've got my crayons colored. Now I have to look. I might as well keep these colors out so I know these are the ones I'm going to be using. And brown. Okay, so these are the colors I'm using. Now all I have to do is look at the number that's on each picture. So this is number 2. Number 2 is green. So I'm going to color everything on that apple green. Then the apple next to it is number 1, and number 1 is yellow. So you just need to read that number and then look at the color that it goes with. Number 2 is green again. Next time when you go to the grocery store, look at the apples and see there's 3 different colors of apples that you can get. There's red, green, and yellow. Okay, number 1. Number 1 is yellow again. Ooh, lots of yellow apples in this basket. Okay. Oh, and number 3, a different number. Number 3 is red. Ooh, our first red apple. Okay, go back down here. Number 3 again. Number 3 again is red. Okay, the next apple is number 3 again, another red apple. Okay, then we have a number 2. Number 2 is green. And then number 3 is red. Now, let's go through and see which one has the most apples. Let's see. Yellow has 1, 2. Green has 1, 2, 3. And red has 1, 2, 3, 4. So, which one has the most apples? Red. Okay, number 5 is gray. So, I'm going to color both of my things that I see that are number 5s right now, since I don't want to have to change my crayon. So here's the first. And then down here in the middle, there's another number 5. All right, and then these are a bunch of 4s, and 4s are brown. And I don't even have to worry about going out of the lines because they're all right next to each other. So I can just color all the way across. So the basket that the apples are in is brown and gray. And it looks like they forgot to put a 5 down here, so I'm going to just color it so it matches, even though they didn't put a number on it. Okay. And then, if you really want to, you can go back and you can color the leaves on the apples too, because all the leaves, even on the different colored apples, they're all the same color. They're all green. And all the stems on all the apples should be brown. So now you have the whole, oh, I missed one right in the middle. All right, now our apples are all colored and you're all finished with your journal page.